electric field due to linear distribution of charge. So in this case, we consider the linear charge positive. Length of this linear conductor is L. There is a point P at a normal distance, shortest distance R, where we want to know the electric field due to this distribution. तो if you want to use Gauss's theorem, तो क्या कंडीशन लगाएंगे? This point P should lie on the Gaussian surface. Secondly, this surface should be symmetric to all the points, to the charge distribution. Third, the charge should be inside the surface. So if we consider one cylinder with radius R, length L, then this point P will lie on the curved surface. So for this point, if you consider one small element ds, small element of the area, so its direction will be away from the positive charge. Electric field will be away from the positive charge. So for this case, theta is equal to 0 degree. If you consider the small element here, this is ds, so the direction will be outward eta. Electric field, this is positive charge, so this angle is equal to 90 degree. Similarly for this face, you can see this is the direction of the area vector ds, and electric field again 90 degree. For this point, the direction of area vector ds and the electric field again theta is equal to 0 degree. So for all the points lying on the curved surface, here, 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 this point, तो सबके लिए एंगल 0 डिग्री. और फॉर दिस फेसेस, जैसे मान लो ये है एक एंड फेस, आपने नाम दिया इसको, दिस इज S1, दिस सरफेस कर्व्ड सरफेस इज S2 एंड दिस सरफेस इज अगेन S3. सो अब हमने कंप्लीट किया पूरा फिगर. और नाउ surface integral of electrostatic field E dot ds. This is total electrostatic flux. So this will be equal to S1 E dot ds plus surface integral S2 E dot ds plus surface integral E dot ds for third surface. So this is total electrostatic flux. अब now you see for first surface, तो first surface ये है angle 90 degree. So this E dot ds कितना हो जाएगा? E ds cos 90 ये plus second surface के लिए E ds cos 0 S2 plus थर्ड सरफेस के लिए कितना होगा? E ds cos 90. So this cos 90 की वैल्यू 0, so this will become 0 plus E integral S2 this ds और plus 0. Cos 0 is equal to 1. this थर्ड वाला भी 0 हो गया. So this is now E into. और for second surface integral ds, इन second surface ये है curved surface, तो पूरा curved surface area कितना होगा? 2 pi r into L. So this is the first equation. अभी हमने क्या किया? surface integral calculate कर लिया. According to Gauss's law, this surface integral E ds is equal to total charge q upon epsilon naught. Okay, so this is now second equation. अब दोनों इक्वेशंस को कंपेयर कर लो. फ्रॉम इक्वेशन फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड, E into 2 pi RL is equal to Q upon epsilon naught. So E is equal to 1 upon 2 pi epsilon naught Q upon L into R. This Q upon L is equal to lambda. So 1 upon 2 pi epsilon naught lambda upon R. Where lambda is Q upon L और लैम्बडा क्या है? लीनियर चार्ज डेंसिटी. यूनिट क्या होगा? कूलम पर मीटर. सो दिस वैल्यू आ गई. E इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट लैम्बडा अपॉन R. And electric field due to this linear distribution of charge at this point P. P is the shortest point from the linear conductor. Now we will find electric field due to plane charge sheet using Gauss's theorem. So let this plane charge sheet is held perpendicular to the plane of poles. The area vector of this will be parallel to the board eta. Here we have this small element ds. The direction is shown by eta in the figure, and we want to know the electric field due to this charge sheet. Suppose this sheet is charged. Positive charge is uniformly distributed over the sheet. So this is the point where we want to know the electric field. Up positive charge, electric field, the direction will be away from the sheet. So direction of this area vector and this electric field parallel to one another. Up if you want to know the Gauss's theorem, to this point P should lie on that Gaussian surface. तो कोई एक ऐसा सरफेस कंसीडर करो जिससे ये पॉइंट उस सरफेस पर आ जाए, एंड दैट सरफेस शुड बी सिमेट्रिक. ऑल द पॉइंट्स सिमेट्रिक टू दिस चार्ज. ये ds और यहाँ पर चार्ज कितना है? dq. स्मॉल चार्ज dq. So if we consider one cylinder which is passing through this, the cylinder is passing through like that. The area of cross section of the cylinder is ds, and for the symmetry the cylinder both the sides ds. This surface S1, this surface S2, and this curved surface, this is S3. So if you take any point on this curved surface, so this eta perpendicular and electric field की direction ये, this angle 90 degree. For this point eta की direction, so theta is equal to 0 degree. For this again E direction same away from the charge, eta theta is equal to 90 degree. अगर कोई पॉइंट आपने यहाँ लिया तो दिस इज द स्मॉल एलिमेंट ds. डायरेक्शन क्या होगी? अवे फ्रॉम eta. इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की डायरेक्शन अवे, so this angle is 90 degree. So you can say for all these points on the surface S1, ये फेस एंड फेस 0. For S2 again 0. For curved surface S3 this is 90 degree. So surface integral of electrostatic force, this is equal to E ds S1 plus S2 plus ये होता है. So for S1 angle 0 degree, so E ds cos 0 S1, for S2 E ds cos 0, for S3 E ds cos 90 degree. This is S3, so 90 degree. Now this will become E ds cos 0 की वैल्यू 1, S1 प्लस EDS cos 90 0. So this is now 2 EDS. Okay. अब इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स लिंक्ड विद सरफेस, टोटल सरफेस एरिया इंटीग्रल करें या ना करें सेम ही रहेगा. सो दिस इज इक्वल टू नाउ 2 EDS. Equation first. So this is electrostatic flux linked with the cylinder with radius of plane. This is now R, or this is length L. This is again L. So length is 2L. So E dot ds. According to Gauss's theorem, this surface integral E dot ds, this is equal to total charge Q upon epsilon naught. So in this case the charge is dq, so dq upon epsilon naught. Second, अब दोनों को कंपेयर कर लो फ्रॉम फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड. टू EDS, this is equal to dq over epsilon naught, or E is equal to 1 upon 2 epsilon naught dq over ds. This dq over ds is sigma, surface density of charge. So here I can write this E is equal to 1 upon 2 epsilon naught into sigma. So sigma is equal to dq over ds, surface charge density. So this is the formula for electric field due to charge seat. Of this point P is taken close to the seat. Okay, the length is not considered, the radius is not considered because it is not needed. So that is the electrostatic field produced due to a plane seat of charge at a point very close to the seat. That's why the distance is not taken. Otherwise, you know, when the point is away from the seat, so the electric field depend upon the distance is proportional to 1 upon r square, but that is not considered because the point is taken very close to the charge seat.